Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today being a Sunday, I'm in the house, in the room. Kesho ni job, so kujipanga kidogo. And in the room niko na best yangu fulani. Nataka tupige story na yeye kidogo, atuambie vile imekuwa. Yani amefanywa ile kitu, si unajua ile kitu. Sasa nataka tupige story na yeye, atuambie imekuwa aje. Alafu atawaambia yeye ni nani, ametoka wapi, anafanya nini, hizo vitu zote. So
hello guys,
say hi to them.
Hello guys.
Mwambie hata unaitwa nani?
Naitwa Sharon.
So Sharon,
yes,
nilikuwa nataka tupige story na wewe kidogo, tuambie ilienda aje, ikahappen na aje. Juu umeniambia ili happen na hii kitu ni kawaida ku happen. Una feel aje?
Mimi sasa nisha heal, sisikii anything.
Usikii anything?
Yeah, honestly.
You say una feel poa. Au miss? Yani okay, unasema yani na miss yani
it already finished.
Imeisha kabisa. Hata yani sasa ni kupe chance mkue pamoja.
I wouldn't.
Hata uwezi mpe hata
I better mop the road.
Hii ni kali wasi wangu. Anasema she better mop the
road.
The road, Thika road.
Yeah. Ni mop na ni rinse.
Na rinse.
Yeah.
Umekuwa kwa mahusiano kwa muda gani? Maybe
it was almost a year.
Yeah. Aya ni kubwa, unafaa kuwa like aya una feel like una miss your mtu.
No.
Mwaka ni kubwa kukuwa na feelings za mse alafu.
No, you know. It was my first love.
It was your first love. Guys, first love.
You know, before even we broke up, I had cried until even when we broke up, there were no more tears to cry again.
So ulikuwa ushalia kabisa, umefika ile yako huko.
Ishafika
mwisho.
Ishafika mwisho.
Utai kulia tena?
Yep. Even when we broke up, I just laughed.
Ulifurahia mmeachana yani?
That day I laughed because I was told over the phone. I laughed.
Ulicheka?
Yeah.
Kwani hauko unampenda like akikwambia imeisha utalia?
Like that day I just laughed because I thought ni jokes, by the way.
Ulifikiria maanishi like imeisha?
I thought ni jokes. We wacha asubuhi naamka, mimi nikalala. Asubuhi naamka, naona usiku nilikuwa naona DP, asubuhi sioni DP. Nimefanywa ile kitu.
Umepigwa block.
Nimefanywa ile kitu. Nimefanywa ile kitu.
Na huko try kumtext kwa text messages maybe. Kupigia best wake.
I just called him. Then when I called him, we planned a meetup. He didn't show up.
Hakukuja na hakukwambia like I'm not coming.
He was supposed to pick me up, but he didn't come. He brought up an excuse. Then I told myself, sasa huyu hakuna future hapo. Hadi nikitry ku engage mtu kwa conversation ataki. Let me just move on. So
you feel like ashatoka kwa hiyo kitu kabisa yani. Kwa mwisho ataki.
I cried, my friend. I cried.
Okay, so let me ask you. Wewe na yeye who brought up the issue like we need to be done? Like
ndio nilianza kwanza.
When did you answer?
The first time I pranked him, nataka to break up, but in the real sense I wanted.
Ulifanyia tu prank lakini ulikuwa unataka bado muachane.
Yeah, after a month ndio. You know, it reached a point nikaona we're not going anywhere.
So why like nini maybe ilikufanya feel like hii kitu I happen like,
you know, this year when it started, we were planning meetup. Then at some meetup when we meet, we just meet in a restaurant, talk and we part ways. Everybody goes back to the place. Then ikafika place akaanza ku decline meetups. Tukipanga meetup ana bring up excuse.
Like amekuwa busy hataki ku meet up na wewe ama.
Yeah, like sasa tunapanga meetup tunasema we are meeting kesho nini, we are meeting next week on bla 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 bla. Ni wewe utakuja nini, ni utakuja kitu nini. Ikifika hiyo siku asubuhi nchaoga naambia ndio nataka kwenda kupanda gari. The guy is like, there was a letter at the job and we were told I'm going to Mombasa for 3 weeks with my boss. Then I was like, it's okay.
So okay, ushaamka ushajipanga, akwambii like before usiku before uamke ujipange, akwambii kama kesho amepata letter ya kwenda Mombasa for 3 weeks.
Amepata asubuhi akienda job. Na anaambia tipole.
So okay, let me ask. Kwani yani alikuwa anaenda job na bado you people are meeting still? Hiyo siku like I was supposed to go to his place. Na yeye bado ako job, so he's supposed to come at the evening.
Yeah. It was far. I would reach in the evening. Yeah, definitely I would reach in the evening. Akwa natoka kazi then anipick na gari yake twende kwa nyumba.
Umeenda kwa nyumba.
Yeah.
So ikafika a certain point wewe umeamka asubuhi umejipanga, uko excited, uko na hiyo anxiousness, unaenda ku meet. So in the morning anakwambia I won't make it.
Yeah, and then the other time akasema tumepata barua ya leave. You know, I'm a very understanding person, by the way. Mimi nakuwa very very understanding. I was knowing he's just finding a scapegoat, but in my heart, because I loved him, I was just understanding him. Then it reached a point nikaona no.
Maybe did you feel like maybe akona watu wengine anaficha ama maybe like anakucheza akona
the guy
maybe he had another girlfriend?
I started suspecting though maybe when he relocated to Kitui, maybe he got another one, because when we were dating last year hakukuwa na mwingine, that I was sure. Lakini sasa after he relocated to Kitui
ndio alianza excuses.
We started being distant, you know, distant. Yeah, we kept falling apart, and then it reached a point I saw it's draining me too much.
Like wewe ulikuwa unaona inakuumiza lakini yako sawa, si ndio?
Yeah, it's draining. I decided to tell him we break up. But
so
after
after you pranked him for a breakup, I react like I feel like he almost cried and even he called me man with crocodile tears. Not like that. Alilia hiyo time ulimprank like it's a breakup.
He called and he cried. Crocodile tears.
Akalia kwa simu.
Yep.
Then ulimwambia aje, yani ulipataje courage ya mtu like umeona ako down kabisa, he wants you, then umwambie ni prank?
So I told him it's a prank because I couldn't take the feeling of heartbreak. Like mimi sipendangi ku heartbreak mtu.
So ulifeel vibaya
I felt like I'm dying, like my heart is being pierced with thorns.
Wewe ulifeel hivyo vile ulisikia like amechukua hiki kitu serious, like yeye amesikia amepata heartbreak, ukafeel pia wewe heartbroken?
I feel like heartbreak mtu and I shouldn't do that. So I told him sorry, it was a prank.
Okay. So alireactaje vile alijua ni prank?
He became happy.
Hakukuwa mad like umemprank na why heartbreak? Unajua sometimes girls are so funny, unaweza prank mtu na kitu maybe hiyo ndio intention yako ya future, like you are doing this one to prepare this person mentally and
hakukuwa nini, lakini we talked lakini we kept on falling apart. Then the last time I texted him, he didn't reply. He was online, he didn't reply. Then
After how long sasa?
I texted him saa moja usiku. I texted him at 7. Then he's online, he's not replying. Nikashangaa rada. Saa 3 nikamtext tena nikamuuliza nini shida. Then saa 5 nikamwambia tell me the truth. What's not happening? Told me sorry, sijui nini, we are not going anywhere, sijui nini. Nini.
Himself akakwambia like you are going anywhere together.
Yeah, we are not going anywhere, nini blah blah blah. Nikacheka nikamuuliza be serious.
You thought it was a joke?
This is not a joke. I know the way you love me, you wouldn't want to do that. He told me sorry. I don't want a relationship. I want to be alone. I want a break.
Sasa sorry my guys. Yani akasema he wants a break.
He wants a break. Hataki relationship.
Hataki kukua kwa mahusiano kabisa, yani anataka kuwa peke yake.
Anataka break.
Anataka break. Sasa alikwambia anataka break like you break up ama anataka kwanza mkae tu hivi mnapendana lakini
anasema anataka break completely.
Yani like sielewi completely as in akutaki tena kwa maisha yake.
Aski kudate. Alisema aski kudate yeye. Anataka tu friends with benefits.
Anataka friends with benefits.
And myself, I can't do that because when I love a person and then on their side they want friends with benefit, it wouldn't go well with me because I'll feel heartbroken. So I just accepted.
Ulikubali?
Yeah, I just accepted.
Let me ask you. Wapo umesema hapo nyuma kuna time ulimprank akasikia kwa heartbroken, akasikia akalia hadi. Why was it hard for you like to feel like this is my person, I need him back, we need to talk, we need to fix these things?
He was refusing meetups. I wanted us to talk things and make things clear. I called him for meetups.
After me ashasema hivyo?
Yeah. He refused. I called him another time. I guess I was here nilikuwa hapa Rostas. I called him, I guess it was on a Saturday. I called him. We were talking, we were chatting by the way. Tulikuwa tunachat. We were chatting, nikamwambia
normally ama alikuwa na hasira ama maybe pia alikuwa na hasira.
Normally tukicheka tu. Tukicheka. Nikamwambia we need a meet up, by the way, we make things clear. Tukaamua hadi date tuna meet hadi nini saa time venue where he was to pick me up with his car. Siku ya ku meet up we to meet up around 2 p.m. He called at 10 p.m. and said he won't make it. He's broke. He can't make it.
He's broke, he can't make it.
And mind you,
ana fare kukuja.
And mind you, he has his car, he's using government petrol. And I very well know that on weekends he's in Nairobi from Thursday, because from Thursday he's not at work. From Thursday he's in Nairobi at his brother's place in Kasarani. I don't remember well that place, but it's in Kasarani. So
you feel like this person is lying to me?
Yeah, he's lying because I know on weekends it's normally, and he uses government petrol.
So gari yake
I told him if you don't have money.
Mafuta?
No. I told him if you don't have money, I have.
Unaweza fuel gari yake akuje.
I want us to talk. If you don't have money, tell me the petrol price and I'll send you the money. You come, we talk. The guy told me I can't manage blah 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 blah. I called myself for a meeting. I told myself.
You went a meeting for yourself?
Yeah, I called me, myself and I for a meeting. I sat down. By the way, I sit down with myself and talk with myself. I called myself for a meeting.
Ukaongea na yourself?
Yeah, I told myself, stop being foolish. Foolish. Sharon, stop being foolish. This guy doesn't love you. If he loves you, he would make up time for you. He would be present for you. When you want to talk, he will be available. So there's no future with this. You just created a mindset of him. You created a picture of him in your head that you think is very good, and in real sense is not very good.
So you decided to give up on him?
I decided to move on, but we're moving on. It's a journey.
How was it?
Especially if it's your first love. I loved him like loved. Yani hadi mtu mwingine akijaribu flat na wewe huwezi, because you know the person you love. Like hadi, by the way, that time when tulikuwa tuna date, sikuwa naona wanaume wengine kama wanaume.
Ulikuwa unatuona kama nini? Wasichana.
Nilikuwa naona that's the only real guy on earth. Character development wewe.
Yako ilikuwa character
Pro Max.
Hiyo ilikuwa Pro Max, character development Pro Max.
I was crying and crying and crying.
After breakup?
Yeah, I was crying, I guess, almost every day. I was crying and crying. I talked to my friends. One of my friends cried.
Beshte yako analia juu ya chali yako?
She cried. She pitied.
Uko sure huku feel like watu maybe wako na kitu kingine huko nyuma ya kamera wanafanya?
Kina nani?
Sasa beshte yako sasa mbona? How would I cry if
I called her.
Boys wangu ameachana na demu wake, sasa nianze kulia aje?
She's my friend, you know. When I'm winning, she's happy. When I'm crying, she's also crying.
We need such friends bana. Mimi sijaipata friends kama huyo eti. Nikiachwa atakuja aliena mimi wapi? Wengine hata wanasherekea ameachwa, walikuwa wanatupostia nini? Wanapiga sherehe.
She told me I should stop and find a therapist.
Utafute therapist.
Yeah, you know, I almost got depressed. By the way, I found a therapist. I have a therapist.
Ulitafuta therapist? Kwani how intense was that heartbreak? Like, you know, wewe umesema unajua mimi na try to figure out, you know, tukianza ulisema ulimprank heartbreak, lakini kwa akili yako bado ulikuwa na mean.
Yeah, you know,
ulikuwa una mean kumhurt.
Yeah, you know, my brain and my heart, they differ in everything. My brain wants him to go. My brain laughs at him when he's going. My heart says a different thing. My heart wants him.
Unasema kitu yenye iko kwa moyo wako ni different yenye kwa akili yako. So wewe kwa akili yako unataka aende. Lakini no moyo unataka bado akue. Si I guess hiyo moyo na akili ni zako, ni za mtu mmoja. Sasa zitakuwa aje na different thoughts?
They differ a lot. You know, my brain and my heart, sometimes they differ in everything. My heart is drawing me to him. My brain is telling me you are going to be broken again. So, by the way, I found myself a therapist. We're still talking. She has helped me to forget about him.
Umemsahau kabisa?
Like completely. I don't miss him.
You don't miss him?
I don't miss him.
You don't miss him? Are you sure?
I am sure.
Let me ask you. Uko sure ulikuwa unampenda if at certain point you don't miss him, like,
you know, I loved him like my life depended on that love. Yeah.
How comes there's
when
a certain point that unafika hata yani
when I called myself for a meeting and told myself you have to pick yourself up, he's left. There is life. When before he came, there was life and after he has left, there should be still life.
Guys, there is a strong comment here you should hear. When someone is coming into your life, there is what? There is life.
Yeah.
Before they came into your life, and there is still life when they go out of your life. That sounds good.
So when you stay there crying, thinking he or she will come back, and maybe they won't, you'll be breaking yourself, you'll be damaging yourself.
So uliamua tu like ama ni ilikuwa idea therapist, so you should forget about him.
That I first told it. I told you I called myself for a meeting. I told myself there was life and there will still be life. So I should move on. I forced myself
to move on.
It was hard, by the way.
So you forced yourself to move on.
I forced myself.
So and
I called him many nights when I couldn't sleep. You know, I cried myself to sleep. I used to call him and tell him I miss him, blah 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 blah.
So what was his reaction when you called him at the night, the middle of night, you telling him you're missing him? Alikuwa na react aje?
Alikuwa na laugh.
You are missing him, he's laughing.
He make jokes for me.
Alikuwa anachukua kama ni jokes tu.
Alikuwa na make jokes ndio nicheke nini blah blah. Ananichekesha tu. Na lala nilikuwa
uko tu sawa.
Lakini ilifika point nikaona enyewe no. He doesn't want to come back and I don't want him to come back. If yes,
imefika place mpaka pia wewe umesema hata wewe utaki akuje.
I don't want. I pray by the way. I told God, if this was not your plan, then I accept it. Then in future, bless me with a person who will not be apart from me or will not give up on me or our love.
Sharon, kuna kipa. Do you feel huyu mtu ali give up na wewe ama wewe ndio uli give up na wewe?
Yeye ndiye ali give up wa kwanza. Then ndio mimi nikanipa.
Hapana. Mimi tukianza umesema ulikuwa ume give up ukamprank. Muachane lakini kwa akili yako ulikuwa ni ukweli unataka muachane.
Hiyo yenye nilikuwa nimemprank ni after kuona signs.
Sasa signs gani?
When I'm calling him for a meet up hataki. Nikaanza kususpect tuko ngapi hapa?
Kwa wili. Kuna mwenye akisema meet up anakuja na kuna mwenye sasa mwenye kuna meet up anapata barua ya kazi. Sasa that is you. Uko na iko ngumu.
And then hiyo nilikuwa nimemprank. Sometimes I would text him anagretik na hata reply. Akikataa ku reply mimi tena hata kumbuka kunitext tena. Mimi ndio niende nikamtext tena. So you see,
no, but sometimes nowadays people who stray online, kila mtu maybe kila mtu ana wifi, akona episode unaweza kuwa online na ukose
huyo namjua, you know.
No, you know me, I'm talking here as a man. I personally, mimi hakuna time utapata eti niko offline, but you can text me to assume maybe nimekugretik, but in real sense I'm doing such other business ama niko job.
Huyo wacha nikwambie sasa. Yes, pia simu yake inakuwa online kila time, anatumia postpay. Lakini when he's not at work, he's always on the phone.
No, Sharon, kuna kitu na sawa. Kama I'm out of the work. See, sometimes I guess watu wana chill out.
Wacha nikwambie,
maybe
yote mwenye namtext anakataa kujibu, he's uploading status.
Oh. So, guys, this is very hard. So, you texting him, he's not replying.
Attention.
But you can view his status.
Yes, he stopped giving me the attention he was giving me.
Okay. Hapo kwa attention kidogo nayo ukikosa attention unajua kweli mko.
I started giving up. Hapo ndipo nilianza kuona nikaona hii haitaenda up anywhere, wacha nimprank tu. Lakini in my heart
ulikuwa pia wewe ulikuwa umesikia hiki kitu haiwezi fanya.
So I was left, I'm healing. This is June 13, July 13, August 13, June 13 to July, August 13, July to August. Now this is my 3rd month.
Na uko sawa.
At this moment, at this point, I'm good.
So Sharon, acha nikuulize. So given a chance, like yani meet up na ex wako akwambie he wants to talk things out, ama like akufind wherever you are, maybe kwa kazi yako ama nini, akuja kwambie we need to talk, we need to fix things up, would you maybe give him a chance?
The last chance I gave him was July 25th. July 25th. That was the day I geared myself up to move on. From June 13th to July 25th, I was waiting for him to come back. And he didn't come back. He shouldn't come back again.
So for you, according to you, inafaa ishe tu hivyo.
I gave him chance to
you gave him a chance to come back.
I gave him a chance to come back and he didn't. So
sahi, maybe
things of the past should remain in the past.
Things of the past
should remain in the past.
Those are proverbs, verbs.
Where he is, he should forget that we ever happened. I taught myself to forget, by the way.
So, hey, Anita, by the way,
it's called Samuel Boro.
Oh, Samuel Boro. Sharon is saying, whatever
is in the past should remain in the past.
Whatever is in the past should remain in the past. So Sharon, sahi umehili kabisa?
Yeah.
Maybe uko na a new boyfriend?
Right now I'm not seeing anybody.
What? Yani the heartbreak ilikuwa intense mpaka sahi hauoni watu? Uoni good men? Maybe he was maybe hakukuwa perfect boyfriend. Unaweza kuwa huku nje by then najua kuna mama wapo.
I know there are good men out there.
Sisi wote si wabaya. So sahi mapenzi unachapa kando tu kidogo, utaki kuingia kabisa na miguu yote na mikono yote.
Let me tell you one thing. When I decide to do something, the way people say, like, I can't love a person with my heart, sijui nitampenda na roho nusu kuota sijui nini.
Sisikizi mnapenda na roho kuota.
I don't know how, mimi sijui kufanya hivyo.
Azini unapenda mmoja na hii mkono, mwingine na hii nyingine, mwingine na mguu mmoja, mwingine na jicho moja.
If I do something, I dedicate myself to it fully. So, if I love with all of my heart. Hakuna kuota, hakuna nini. Ndio maana nikiachwa, by the way, that's the reason I had refused to date. Through high school, through campus.
How could I date?
Sikuwa date.
Ulikuwa umekataa tu ku date kabisa?
Yep, I refused to date. And again, yep, I refused any type of relationship because I know myself, once I get into something, getting out will be very, very hard for me.
Okay, Sharon. Now Samuel ameenda. Do you feel like Samuel kuna kitu ulifanya akaona pia yeye I don't serve this kind of a lady with this certain behavior sama maybe kuna behavior kunafanya?
She was saying I'm too good for him because she was saying how could I have gone through campus and I'm still a virgin.
Oh, so hey Samuel, hey, yani Samuel ndiyo alikuwa first man ndio the break your virginity na bado akaenda.
Yep.
Na do you think mimi nataka uniambie ile character like you feel mko na yeye alikuwa anakuambia hey this character for me it's no this maybe kuna vitu ulikuwa unafanya Samuel ana feel like this is not a wife material for me.
I was very kind, by the way. See, I told you we almost planned for wedding. Like mimi sikuwa nataka, by the way.
Au kwa nataka kuolewa na Samuel?
Like nilikuwa nataka I have time for myself to get myself a job, blah blah, get myself a job, build me up. You know, marriage is a process. And for me, getting married when I don't have a job, to me it can't work, because you will be looking down on me, like you provide for me everything.
Yes.
You will feel obliged to me, like I can't do anything without you, blah blah, everything.
Oh, so you wanted that space.
I wanted, like, if I have to be, and I told him, by the way, na yeye alikuwa anakaa ni kama ni ule mtu anataka kufinyilia, because when I told him that alikasirika, by the way.
Oh, vile ulimwambia unataka ukue na job pia, ali feel bad.
Yep.
Maybe he was feeling like I should be the man in the house, you know, provide everything for you.
As long as you provide for me, I should also be in a position to help, because your job, one day let's say, for instance, you lose your job one day, or something happens and you are no longer, I'm just the one who's left with the kids. How will I provide for them if I was jobless? Will I start running up and down looking for jobs?
Oh, maybe. Hey guys, I have Sharon in the video, and the standards she's portraying here, they are just mentioning me. And so as a lady, guys outside there, ladies, I want you to watch what Sharon is saying. As a lady, you should have your own job. Imagine today your husband lost its job, or anything happens and it's no longer there. What will you do? Sharon is saying you should have a job. If you as a lady, you are left with kids, you should be in a position to provide for the kids, regardless of your husband isn't there. So let's continue with Sharon in the video. So how do you feel, Sai? Like, uko peke yako, it is, say, unafeel vizuri ama bado unafeel like hiyo ka space ama ile ka mutual feeling kwa pamoja, unafeel like say maybe hauko poa kama vile ulikuwa unafeel mko na yeye?
Honestly, I feel good.
You feel good without him?
As I told you, there was life before he came, and there should be life after it. So, sifai kukaa hapo nikiji sympathize like I'm single, I'm lonely, sijui blah blah blah. My therapist told me I should start growing. I should grow, and then a man will find me growing, and he will love me and grow together with me. So,
ladies outside there, you are feeling heartbroken. Sharon anasema, therapist wake amesema, you should grow yourself first. A man will find you growing, he will love you, you will grow together. Hey Sharon, I love your feeling. So you are very comfortable with that?
Yeah.
Being single, you want to grow, get a job.
I'm growing. If a man comes to me and tells me he wants to date me, you know, there are things I'll consider. You know, mimi I like interrogations, by the way. I'll interrogate a person. Nikiona his fit, then we can grow.
So, like, for me, nataka kuuliza sasa, I'm asking for the men outside there. I know some men will see you, hata wengine wata comment hapo, waulize Sharon tunaweza mpata wapi? They are counter guaranteed that Sharon is single, nobody in his life. Sindio, in your life, nobody. Mm-hmm. So Sharon, what kind of a man you would say, like, this man with certain these features, this man melts me up?
A man who looks not only in the present but also plans for the future. You know, you can tell a guy or a man who has a vision and who has just a high school or a college mentality.
So outside there are guys with primary, college, and high school mentality.
Yeah.
So you don't like men with no future.
I like a mature man.
You like a mature man. What do you mean by a mature man? You know, some of us we are mature.
I can tell the way a person behaves if he's mature or if he's not.
Okay, do me a favor, Sharon. Tell me one feature of a mature man that will do, and immediately we will recognize this man is a mature.
The way, first thing for me is the way a person dresses.
Hey. Guys, the way you dress. Hey.
You know the way a person dresses.
Mu dress fiti, mtakunywa Sharon.
Not hautanikunywa hivyo. The way a person dresses tells more about themselves. What type of a person, you know, when you see the dress code of a person on a weekday when there is a job and on a weekend, you know, weekend it's freestyle.
Yeah, weekend
now,
is a freestyle. During
the weekday, when you see a person, you will tell this, what type of man is this? Why is he dressed like this? This man looks like a serious person, not a joker. So this man is smart upstairs. So Sharon, you are trying to mean if you meet a man on weekends, it is very hard for you to judge if this man is serious person or. But if you meet them on a weekdays, working days, so you will know this is a straight and mature man. Is a man with vision. I like, before I judge the level of maturity of a person, I like spending time with them.
Oh, you like spending time. You get to know each other, which is okay. So Sharon, now you are single. Ama uko yako imefika singular. Unajua siku hizi kuna single na kuna singular.
Well, whatever kind of version is single, then I'm single. Oh. I don't know if I'm a singlet or I'm a what.
You are on both. Whatever it is, you know, provided it is for single people, you are in there. So Sharon, you are working or bado shule?
I guess I'm almost working.
Oh, you are almost working now. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So tukati video tuimalize. Sharon, hao watu wanaweza kupata wapi kwa social media platform? We have Facebook, Twitter, IG, TikTok. Tell them wanaweza kupata wapi by the way?
Facebook at Sharon Sham.
Facebook at Sharon Sham. TikTok. Ama hiyo pia si au TikTok. Waka serious sana huko.
I don't remember. Mimi siko serious sana. I like jokes by the way. I like jokes. I like jokes very much. Sikumbuki account yangu ya TikTok ni aje.
Na Twitter? Twitter, hauna Twitter.
Yeah, I have IG. It's Shar SHAR then inaitwa aje? Underscore then
Z. Yep. Shar_Z at IG. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Mimi pale TikTok niko bado, utanipata kama Patrick01. IG utanipata kama Timpati24. Facebook utanipata kama Promise Party. Kuna ingine mimi bedhi naingianga zote. Sijui Twitter utanipata still. AVP zote zangu hazifanani. So guys, subscribe, share, like, usisahau comment. In the house tumekuwa na Sharon, tumesikia story ya Sharon. So guys, mtake change. Sharon amesema very serious, si ndio? Mtu wa there is life
after a person came.
There was life before the person came, and there is life.
There should be life after
there should be life after they
have left.
Hiyo ni proverb, ni verb, adjective. Hiyo ni quote.
That's my slogan.
Oh, that is Sharon's slogan. And guys, I feel like we should all take Sharon's slogan. So there was life before some people came to our lives, and there should be life after they move away from our lives. So keep subscribing, and for the new subscribers, welcome guys. For the returning, thank you for the support.